What is up, guys? Back with another video. We're back at DBS, so we're running Super 17 from the new set. So Super 17, what he does is he pitches an android. He draws 2 on swing. He has 2 ways to awaken, being at 4 or less. Then you untap 1, draw 1, and then if you have a unison, specify of 2, and then you take life until you have 6. His awaken side, auto. You draw a card and you get plus 2,000 on for each card on your battle cards. Big thing about it is that it's not once per turn, so there's a cool interaction with your deck that you can able to swing twice with it. His other activate main is once per turn. You target one of your Super 17s, put a Android 17 or a Hellfighter under it, and then and that's pretty much the most consistent way you're going to be able to put cards under your battle cards. His other activate main is like there. I haven't used it all that much, but basically you Spirit Boost 1, and then you like it's active main or battle, and then you pretty much like tap a unison in a battle card. Like I said, it's not, and then you got to remove 3 cards on one of your battle cards. So that's the main reason why I don't really use it. So that's the leader. Put it to the side. Go to the main deck. Okay, we're playing for the Unison, Dr. Mew and Android 20. He's a Unison of 2. You get a marker for every time you Union. EX Evolve, only once per turn. His +1 is you're able to draw a card, pitch a card. So it's good to get certain androids in your drop. And his -2 is like not all that great, but it allows you to get your 5-drop 17 Super 17 back into your hand. So it's like the deck has a decent amount of recovery if your chain gets disrupted. So the 1-drops, we're running Android 17. The 1-drop, this one is probably the better one because it has the barrier. This one requires your Hellfighter, and the Hellfire is a blocker 1-drop, and this one requires this one. Like any, so Hellfire requires 17, and 17 requires Hellfighter. So we're running 4 of each because you want to maximize the consistency of the deck and ensure you can Union absorb when you want to. For support cards, running 4 Hellfighter 1-drop searchers. Look at the top 5. Add a Android that's 5 or less, or a Union or a Unison. So you have a way to search your Unison. And then for the super combo, currently I'm running 4 of the 17s, and only because it's an Android. Worst case scenario, you can pitch it off later to draw, or you can use it for your Union. But I'm gonna be playing soon 2 of this and 2 Krelling from set 11. Now for the 17s, we have our 3-drop. Our 3-drop is limit 1. You're able to only have 1 and play him once that turn. He draws a card when you Union with him. And then his activate main, you pitch him and another Android, and you look at the top 7 and you add him. So he adds a little bit more consistency in filtering. The thing is that if you whiff on it, you're gonna get penalized for it. So next up, our 5-drop. Our 5-drop has deflect and dual attack. You're able to swing twice with him. It requires only 1 yellow energy, so you evolve on top of your 3-drop. And then on play, you're able to draw a card and eat up one of your opponent's battle cards that's in rest mode. That's 4 or less. So that's another way to get cards under your battle cards. And then we move on to our 8-drop. 8-drop's actually pretty good. 8-drop, what it does is that it comes out for 2, and it's deflects, and then it's got the triple strike. And then I forgot the 5-drop. When it's KO'd, it brings out your 3-drop from the drop. So another way for recovery. And then his activate main is really, really good. So what it does is that you remove 3 cards under him, and then you're able to restand him, and then eat up one of your opponent's battle cards, and then he gets like 1,000 for each power level under the 8-drop. So he can get beefy. He's really good. And then he untaps, like I said, the 8-drop in your leader. So you're able to like really pressure with low amount of resources. This is insane. 8-drop's good. Moving on to our SCR. We're running the SCR from the set. It's like Cold Bloodless, and it's got crit, and it's one energy, and it's just really good. So I play this. For our non-androids / support cards, I'm running 4 of the Goku 1-drop double striker. I was not playing this at first, and once I threw it into my deck, it was stealing games. The deck's an aggressive android deck. It's the very first time we have an aggressive android deck, so I'm glad we have this. And now I'm using this card to, add more pressure to my opponent. So 1 cost double striker, it's standard in this deck now. Since we're playing Unison, we're playing Vegeta. It's just decent defense. Most of the time you just want to play your Unison and get value off of it, so this is going to be live regardless. Yellow deck, you got to play cooler, especially in Super 17, where your main card to kill, it only costs 3 energy if you play this and this. So most of the times when you go for your kill turn, you're only tapping 2, so you'll have room for cooler. Cooler is just so good. Bardock Apes, it's a good pressure card. Draws you a card, taps a card. So really good. The one and only Bergamo, it's broken, that's why it's a 1. Best yellow extra card ever. Part of the Super Saiyans. It's so versatile in what it can do. It's just a staple in every yellow. 2 Final Flashes. I don't see myself using more. 2 is just good enough for me. A change. I was playing Nimbus before because I was running into King Vegeta a lot. So this is helping against like this card in particular. Being able to stop 1 attack and just make it not restand is really good. Overall, it's just got sparking. It's better. You have cards in the drop area, so it's going to be live. 0 energy, so if you're in that situation, you can clutch games out with it. 2 Bardock. Your deck is super aggressive. Like I said, if you can do your 8-drop play and then swing twice with it, swing twice with your leader, play this card, you're swinging like 6 times for 2 energies. Like insane. And then the one and only Kai, it's just overall a surprise card. We only play 1 because we just only need 1. But yeah, that's the deck, guys. We're back at Locals Full Power. I've been messing with this, but now I'm going to move on to Jaren and some of the local players we might do deck profiles on. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully we see you in the next one, and we'll catch you later. See ya.